How's it going, people of CVT YouTube journey? Today we're gonna be installing all the STI parts that I have for my WRX. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon. To yours truly, CVT non-blowing up WRX. So first, let's get started with the preliminary steps of removing these 14mm strut nuts. And then we're gonna tape off the STI strut bar. And then we're gonna go from there. So let's get started with this. There's these two white lines here. I don't know if you can tell. Make sure those are matched up before installing. So my camera had died, but here's the final result after putting the intercooler in. It was pretty straightforward for the most part. It took me a little bit because adjusting the strut bar from there and there after taking it off was a little hard for me, as it's making contact right here, as you can see. I really like the looks of it, but anyway, this should improve handling. Let's do the other rear and under spoiler next. Okay everyone, now we're gonna start the installation of the rear STI strut bar, or the flexible draw stiffener, that's what they call it. So let's get started by removing the rear bumper. So I'm gonna set up the camera and then we'll get started.
Listen, man.
Okay, so my camera had died, but we got it all installed here. This is the left bracket, and this is the right bracket. These brackets get unscrewed from here and here, here and here, and then you screw it back on for IDs and instructions, and it's in Newton meters. So if you have a fancy digital Tourqe wrench like I do, that was easy for me. So I will post the Newton meters right now. And I'll have them converted, but 64 Newton meter for the top bolt and 81 Newton meters for the bottom bolt, and those two just bracket on. And then it's pretty straightforward. Make sure you put it on the second hole. Show it right here on the second hole, and tighten it up from the bottom. These two nuts I just hand tightened them. They're supposed to be 20 Newton meters. Hand tighten was enough for me, just snug, like it doesn't have to break. After that, you tighten the tension by first you undo these two right here, these two, and then you twist it until there's about 2 millimeters of space from this line right here, this line. And that's it. After that, you're done, and you put back the bumper, and that'll be the rear jaw stiffener. Starting off with the last piece of the puzzle, the front draw stiffeners. I already got ahead and got started because while my camera was charging, it's my phone, by the way. It comes with 6 bolts, 1 washer, and these 2 cross bolts members. It already told me to get started and go ahead and put this together, which I did. It's 20 Newton meters of torque because my fancy digital torque wrench has a Newton meter, and I used that. It was a 17 over here and a 14 millimeter right there. And they told us to go ahead and loosen these bolts back there, so we're gonna go do that, and I'm gonna switch the camera. All right, everyone, so now we're under the car here. You have to remove, this is the left-hand side, left-hand cross plate, 3 bolts back here. Loosen these 3 bolts, just loosen, and move the 3 bolts down here by the pipe, by the intermediate pipe, and loosen the 3 bolts back there. And then you would plug the bolt, the cross bolt, or the jaw stiffener from the backside over there under that plate. So this would go under this plate right here, and the other plate would go under the second plate right over here. All right, once I'm done with that, I will share the results. Well, I now know how freaking hard it is to record in the tight space under the car, but it's all hooked up. So this is the line I was talking about, 3 millimeters, this line from this base right here, and that's about it. And then you tighten that little lock nut right over there, and there is enough space for a 10 millimeter lock nut wrench to go over there and lock it up. And there's a little tiny little ridge right there for a 6 millimeter open-ended wrench for you to go. But other than that, it's all set. I'll be trying this out in the local track this weekend, or tomorrow actually. I'm going autocrossing, so we're trying that out and see how it does. Other than that, guys, here's the conclusion.
Okay, so it's been about March, April, May, June, July, 5 months since I've posted a video. I'm mainly here today to tell you guys about the STI Strut Bar with the installation. It went really well. Main problems I had with the bars, none, I would say. It performs really well. If you're looking to upgrade your grip on stock suspension, stock tires, I would definitely recommend it to anyone for, the WRX. My next video would be the Tourqe exhaust video. And my main reason of me taking so long to upload these videos is because I use my phone for recording, and this is being actually recorded on a GoPro, but plugging up my phone into my laptop or my desktop PC and getting all the videos sorted and finding them is a big challenge for me. Like, they're all like disorganized, they all have like little encrypted names and whatnot, and I have to look through each video and categorize them and try to find them, all the clips. And I was finally able to compile the Tourqe video that I have coming up and the STI Strut Bar videos coming up. And I also lost a lot of footage because I'm on EBC yellows and my phone broke, and I lost all the footage of my EBC yellow brake part job. I also lost a ton of footage of my coilover video. So I'll try to upload those, like little parts. Lastly, I have a turbo inlet that I installed. Didn't end up working out, but I'll try to post that video, but if I find those. But future videos are always going to be on GoPro. I'm going to be doing some vlogs with my friends, and that's about it for why my videos take so long. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next video, and the video after that should be my D-Man tuning video. D-Man did a fantastic job. My car literally goes like a rocket. I've also been tuned by Datsun Tuning, That tuning was really good. It was a 93 tune, you know, it was just to get me like a little stepping. I was from like 7,000 miles. I'm right now at 13,000 miles. So about 7,000 miles. I'm coming close to 14,000, but my tune's been running great. No issues. The car literally goes as soon as I press the accelerator. I never floor it. I never do digs. Like floor it means like from a red light, I just don't immediately floor it. I get at least like 20 miles an hour or second gear from like the first gear. You know, when you're on first gear on the CVT and then you get to second gear, then I push it if I want to. But absolutely under no circumstances, no digs. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for my next ones, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.